Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, April the 24th to Saturday, the 30th of April, 2022. And this is specially for you, coming from Aries. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email, and I will talk to you in your 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50. I'll talk to you how to reach that magic inside you. That is the soul we are talking about, to get your third eye awakened and to get your aura started. I will show you that. Most of us get it only in our 50s, 60s, and 70s, always a bit too late. But I'll show you how to accelerate that. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to manage your lottery tickets. And it's a way, it's a system which I will teach you. In this 90-minute session, I will show you your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. A lot of energy teaching to you. We'll talk more about this later. Sunday, the 24th of April, is a nasty morning and afternoon. Be careful what you say, be careful what you do. Everything will go very wrong very easily. Any expectation you have from anybody is not going to be very fruitful for you. And so, what can you do about this nasty morning afternoon? Say less, do less, and don't mix with people you know what can only bring you bad news. Sometimes it's best to be on your own on these very bad morning and afternoons. So there's some kind of disappointment waiting for you, whether in your financial area, whether in your job area, whether in the friendship area. So try to be your best. Use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the language you use which is soft. I like your evening and nightfall. There's a huge change of planets, and you get extremely clever, and you are able to promote whatever you want to promote about yourself. I see many planets throughout the whole day, especially in the evening's nightfall, that are dealing with the internet. So go on to that internet and try to use it to improve and reach out. Reach out with your ideas and your plans, or just go out and meet people. You are going to get something good for yourself. Some morning and afternoon negative planets will also find their way. They will also find their way to the evening nightfall. So you have to select your company very, very carefully. There will be some who will again unexpectedly say things which is going to bother you a lot. So select your company, drive very carefully because I see the planet of unexpected badness there. So just be very cautious of accidents. Monday, the 25th of April. This is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. You are inspired, basically, and your ideas are going to be very inspirational. So reach out to people at your place of work, talk to your bosses. If you're doing business, let your inspiration flow. Reach out for new partnerships that you want or how to promote your business. You are going to be extremely lucky and extremely wonderful in the way you talk and the way you get your ideas flowing. So, if you can connect with your soul, is mornings like this, which will make you somebody very grand, and you will reach for the stars very easily in this morning and afternoon. If you don't know how to activate the energy of your soul, try your best to be at your best. Be smart at your place of work or in business and explore your ideas. You're going to get some very good news based on that. Evening and nightfall becomes nasty. I rather you don't go out in the evening nightfall. There's only meeting people who are not on the waves on the same wavelength as you. So your ideas that you have are misunderstood and your attitude will be misunderstood and you will be depressed and you will be unhappy. Some news from the past may also come to make you very unhappy. So there's disappointment waiting for you in the evening and nightfall. So, what can you do about this? Well, just don't go out. If you're on your own, you are able to command these planets that they can't do anything to you. But once you have interaction with people, then they create the mischief. Then they make you not on the same wavelength. Unnecessarily, they bring up problems of the past to be discussed, and you won't be happy. Tuesday, the 26th of April, bad news wants to come wherever you work or wherever you do business. So you have to lie low. You lie low by being part of a team. Anything you try to do yourself is going to go very, very wrong. And bad news may come about your past, whatever you did, will come to haunt you again. Or the people you don't want to meet will just connect with you. So you try your best to stay away from anybody who just is troublesome. The best is not to be too expectant of anything in the morning and afternoon of Tuesday, the 26th of April. That way, when you're not too expectant, you're not going to be too disappointed. So lie low, get your commitments going where you work, do your work, and try to focus because these planets of negativity, they make you unhappy. You lose your focus. Evening and nightfall remains becomes wonderful. That's how a day can change for you. I like your evening and nightfall. The group is wonderful. Trouble is one or two of your morning planets which are very depressive. They enter the evening nightfall as well. So again, choose your company carefully because there may be some people there who will make your evening and nightfall unnecessarily depressive. Be on your toes for ideas and meet with people who can help you money wise, job wise, or business wise. The planets of material gain are there. It's all up to you. If you are clever enough to meet people where money is concerned, job, business is concerned, you're going to get very, very good news. And you're going to feel very active physically and mentally. Basically, you're going to be inspired. Wednesday, the 27th of April. This is a fantastic 24 hours for you. You got to make use of days and nights like this. Morning and afternoon, the planets of determination are there. They are determined one way or another to get you good news, create good possibilities, and emerge as a winner. So it's all up to you now. Is it for the job area? Then talk to your bosses with your ideas. Is it in the business areas? Go look for support and inspiration from people or even help to become your partners. And you yourself, you will have wonderful energy to just convince people to what you want. If you are looking for that romance, go right ahead. Your luck is there. Evening and nightfall, these planets want to promote you. So you have to meet people who can help to promote you. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it for the money? Is it to make yourself popular in one way or another? Is it to create that demand for your services? The opportunities are there during the whole day, and more so, even more so, in the evening nightfall. So you got to select the company, you got to select the situation, you got to select the way how you want to get help from people. That way, plan it and you will get wonderful, wonderful results the whole day of Wednesday, 27th of April. Thursday, the 28th of April, is another very good day. Morning and afternoon, your popularity is immense. So, what you ask for, people are ready to deliver. So, ask and ask and ask. Ask favors and reach out to people who you feel have the power to get you better job, better business, better anything. So you have the chance to step up to the ladder of success and you can manage that because your ideas will be very, very unique. And of course, the power of inspiration is all there. Write it down, even if you're on your own. Write down your ideas that you are flowing with in the morning and afternoon. You can always apply them for another day. Evening and nightfall, the wonderful emotional planets are there. You could meet somebody because the recognition planets of the morning and afternoon also follow you to the evening nightfall. You could meet somebody very important. So go out with a purpose, not for the fun of it. Go out with meeting people. Find out where, how you can meet people to increase the betterment of your job or business, make you very happy, and you will be able to inspire the welcomeness from people. So you have all that chance in the evening nightfall. You could just go out and have fun if you want, if you don't want anything else. Friday, the 29th of April, if it's a working day for you, if it's a business day for you, your energies of imagination and creativity will flow beautifully. But there's a huge cluster of emotional planets. So I want you to also use logical planets and invite them in. So every time you have an idea, tell yourself mentally logic, logic, logic. Logic is usually alongside with facts, FACTS, and figures. Figures are all about money. So use logic, facts, and figures, and you'll get much more benefit on this Friday, the 29th of April, morning and afternoon. Your imagination is flowing beautifully. What you need to do is to find people you can impress. Have lunch with somebody. It's going to be wonderful, and you can arrange it to get your the side of business and job going well as well. There's a planet in the evening nightfall that makes you argumentative. So in the evening nightfall is also a lucky period for you. But try not to be argumentative. How do you do that? Try to be on the same wavelength as other people. Don't be disagreeable. Don't be too different. There's a planet that can make you very argumentative, very hasty, very impatient. So slow down your thought process, which will slow down your speech and slow down your actions. But it's a good evening and nightfall. You could meet important people to help you. The other thing is there's a planet there in the evening nightfall that will tend to make you dominating and stubborn, insisting that it's got to be done your way. Be flexible is better, and you will have the flexibility to enjoy yourself. Saturday, the 30th of April, is a wonderful morning afternoon. The chances of you doing things on a big scale are all there. It's up to you to make the arrangement. You don't have to wait for this Saturday, 30th of April. Plan it earlier a few days so that when you get to this Saturday, 30th of April morning afternoon, the plan is already there. Meet people who can help you step up to bigger things in whatever you do, job wise, business wise. And you can meet friends and connect to people who can become very close to you as well. So you're on the same wavelength as people you meet or arrange to meet on Saturday, the 30th of April, morning and afternoon. Your evening and nightfall, I don't like. You tend to be rebellious, and not unnecessarily you create problems for yourself. How do you do that? Well, you become very impulsive and you say and do things impulsively that people may not like to hear. And that could be the rebellious nature in you getting up and just upsetting the rhythm of what could be a very nice evening and nightfall. I see many internet planets there. You may want to stay home and just go on to the internet if you want. You'll get many ideas. But if you have to be out, plans already made, choose your company very carefully because you're going to be very volatile. Suddenly good, happy, suddenly bad, angry. This can happen the whole evening and nightfall. And of course, these planets of unexpectedness, they create accidents, physical accidents, verbal accidents, emotional accidents. So if you have to be out, be careful what you say and do. Remain silent more than exploding with all your words. So that's the week for you. This 90-minute session I have, which costs you USD $50, is firstly going to settle your next 9 years, tell you what's going to wait to happen, age by age, calendar year by calendar. I'll go through it quickly with you to show how the platform for the next 9 years is all about. And I'll talk to you about the energies, the supernatural energies, the soul. Most of us get it in our 50s, 60s, or 70s. It's always too late. It's never given to young people. Perhaps the young people couldn't tackle it. But there's a way to accelerate the energy at any age to get the energies of the soul, which will open your third eye, which will get your aura functioning. That's how you get these universal, wonderful, supernatural energies. And I'll show you the system, how it works, if you like to play lotteries. Yes, life is a system. Everything is a cycle and a system. And I'll show you how to play your lottery numbers step by step, once and for all. And there's so many energies of lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, on and on and on. Accumulated, these energies make your aura shine. And the aura shine. Human beings can't see auras, but souls can see souls. So souls are watching your aura. And that's how you accelerate into something supernaturally lucky for yourself. So here's my email again. For USD $50, we'll get all that done for you. And in that 90 minutes, you'll come away with a lot of inspirational ideas as well. I'll guide you about where your talents lie. I'll talk to you intensively about what the health problems are going to be. It's going to be a fun, wonderful experience of a 90-minute session. In the meantime, I wish you a good day and a good week and a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.